Hello, hello, everyone. Okay, if you didn't realize this already, we have a lot of snow. Well, at least if you're in Iowa. So if you're in Iowa, excuse me while I make some coffee quick. But if you're in Iowa, you're gonna see that we have a lot of snow. I'm gonna angle this down a little so you can see our cooking space. There we go. Briley, you'll get to go in just a second. I don't know, whatever. This angle is gonna be the angle. Anyways, so Briley and I are about to make a cheesecake. So Christian's birthday is coming up next week. His party is this weekend, and we, he has been very insistent on the dessert that he wants. Hi, Carly. Hello. The dessert that he wants is a cheesecake. Last year, towards the end of the year, we actually switched our household to gluten-free
and sugar-free.
And sugar-free. You got it, babe. Do you remember why we did that?
Because it makes us crazy.
Yes. So we had just done some research and decided that gluten-free, sugar-free was best for us in terms of behavior and whatnot for our little love bugs, didn't we? So we are gonna make cheesecakes for Christian's birthday. I know, baby, you'll get to do it. And let you guys see it. So I will add the recipe to my blog. There's not a lot on there right now, but there is more and more every day. So I will get that recipe up there and add the link in the description once we're done with this video. The shirt is massive, but that's okay. Okay, Briley is gonna start and she's gonna tell you what she has prepared to make this cheesecake. I'm gonna lift this.
A baking kit.
A baking kit, okay. What's in your baking kit, baby? I'm gonna wash my hands while she does that.
A ponytail, because you don't want hair in the food.
We don't want hair in the food. Can you speak up just a little bit, baby?
And some gloves, because we don't want our hands to be greasy.
Oh, yeah. Okay. All right, can you put your hair up quick? All righty. We've got hair going up. Also, really quick, in case you see these in the background, I posted it on my story, and I will be sure to post this recipe as well. I made granola bars. Made these granola bars earlier. Super, super simple. It's literally like honey, peanut butter,
Chocolate
oats.
chips.
I put some sunflower seeds in them, some sugar-free chocolate chips.
And they're really yummy.
They are super, super yummy. So, and super simple to make, and way less expensive than buying granola bars at the store. So. There we go. Okay, are we ready to get started?
Yeah.
You and your gloves. All right, first things first, we are preheating.
They're so big.
Yes. All right, preheating the oven to 350 degrees, and then we are taking parchment paper and using a spring form pan. I always call it spring foam, but it's not. It's a spring form pan. We're gonna undo it, and this just makes it super easy to get your cheesecake out at the end. You're gonna take it, and we are gonna just get enough to cover that, right? Okay, and then Bri, I'm gonna need your help here. And can you close that up towards you all the way? You grab it, go, go, go. Good job. Okay, and now we're gonna cut. Here you go, baby, be very careful. Okay, you can keep the gloves on, that's fine. We gotta cut all along. Yep. We're gonna cut off the excess. A lot of times it'll rip, but that's okay. Good job. Great job. Oops, let go. There we go. That's good, baby. We just don't need that excess in there. This one came up just a little bit, so I'm gonna just straighten it out. Ooh, let go, baby. There we go. There we go.
Ready?
Okay, ready, steady, and hold it tight. Good, there we go. All right. You do still wanna spray the rest of it. I always do this over the sink because it doesn't make as big of a mess. Spray your edges. Brian, what do you think of this cheesecake?
I bet it's gonna be really yummy.
Have you ever had this cheesecake before?
I had mini ones.
And the big ones too, huh? We had a pumpkin one. We made a pumpkin one not that long ago too, didn't we? Yeah. All right, first things first, starting with the crust, we are gonna need, I've got so many things. Can I put the baking kit over here?
Sure.
Thank you. All right, we are gonna need flour. We're gonna put our dry ingredients in the bowl first. It is 2 cups of almond flour. Yes, ma'am. You remember how to make sure it's level? Okay. So I love these. Oh, yeah, you can push it in all the way. Just push it all the way in and make sure you do it off of this. Here, let me show you the first one. Here. Remember when we grab it and then we brush it up against that, and then it makes a perfectly level scoop. Okay, dump it in there. Okay, so I love these containers. I got them from the container store. Big scoop. They're a little bit big. There we go. Oh, you gotta scrape it a little. Yeah, great job. Okay, pour it in there. So how many scoops was that? 2. So this is a half cup, so we're doing 4 of these. So can you do 2 more?
Yep.
All right, I got these from the container store. Really love them. I love that it's got the ledge in here to be able to scrape off. Great job. We're bending our bending our scooper here a little bit, baby. That's all right. These things have lasted for a long time.
Okay.
Love them. I've got them for all the things. Plus, there's a terracotta ring, a circle thing that goes in the brown sugar one that keeps it super soft. So I love that. Good job, babe. All right, I'm gonna sit that on top here.
Look, it makes a mark.
It does make a mark. So that's that. Almond flour, my recommendation is definitely to try to get it if you can from Sam's or Costco. It is way less expensive. I can't even see that. Helping Mama, good job. Miss Heather says helping Mama. Okay, and then you're doing a 1/4 cup of Truvia, or you can use Swerve Granular. We use Truvia for coffee, so I always have a lot. Same thing, Sam's Club, you can get giant containers of it. So 1/4 cup of that. Add a little bit of salt. We're adding a 1/4 teaspoon of salt.
Can I pour it?
Yes, ma'am. Ooh, Christian is playing in the snow. Yeah, baby.
Can I go over to take a try?
Baby, you need to ask Daddy. He's outside with you, okay? Don't let Tito out, please.
This is cool.
Thank you. It's so cool, huh?
Uh-huh.
So 1/4 teaspoon of salt. We are going to melt.
If you wanted to come out.
I have not asked Nick, baby. I'm sorry.
I can do it so your hands don't get greasy.
You want to do it? Here we go. Can you grab the butter out and put it in the bowl? In this bowl? Yeah, when I'm all done, baby. Okay? Okay, now I'm going to open the microwave since you could. Hey, bub, we're making cheesecakes for your birthday, but we're doing a video to show everybody. Thanks, sweetie. Stick it in. Go play in the snow, bud. Thanks. 30 seconds. Clear it off first. So we're doing melted butter, 30 seconds for that. Before we put the butter in, we're just gonna give this a stir, nice and gentle. Push it in all the way. Good job. I've got a little piece right there. Mix, mix, mix. And then vanilla. So only other thing that I add into my crust here is vanilla, and I add a teaspoon. Honestly, I don't even usually actually measure it. I don't use the measure. I usually just kind of pour it, but for sake of this and the recipe, I'm gonna use that. So one tablespoon, sorry, I said teaspoon, I use a tablespoon. And then that's the same amount that's gonna go into the cheesecake itself. Not quite melted all the way, you definitely want it completely melted for this. So we're just gonna add 30 more seconds.
Are you sure people are gonna do
I'm
this?
touching my hair, so I'm gonna, wash my hands.
Are you sure people are gonna do this?
People are gonna do what, baby?
The cheesecake.
Make a cheesecake?
Yeah.
I don't know, they'll probably just call us and ask us to make them one. Do you think that you should make more of them?
Yeah.
You wanna make more?
Yeah.
No. Mommy does love baking though, so.
Yeah, I love bacon too.
I've got some brownies and some like cheesecake brownies and such as well that are just really good.
There's lumps in here.
Yeah, baby, that's the vanilla.
Okay.
Pour your butter in.
That's gross.
Careful.
It's gooey now.
It is gooey, but it's gonna make it a crust, so then once we are done with that, we can put it in here and bake it in the oven. Oops, here, can I get the edges and then, thank you. So super simple crust, most of the stuff you have. One other thing that you're gonna need for the cheesecake, like in case you're trying to like bake alongside me, because you know that happens, I'm just mushing it all in there together, baby, is you want your cream cheese for the cheesecake mixture.
Cream cheese.
Cream cheese, yummy, huh, baby? You want it at room temperature. It's already out, babe. And same thing with your eggs, actually. So you're gonna do 3 eggs for the cheesecake itself, and you want those at room temperature as well.
When are you gonna put the eggs in? Because I like that part.
I know, baby. The eggs actually don't go into this part. The eggs go into the cheesecake part.
Oh,
so just really make sure all of this is mixed super well. So, and then, there we go. We are gonna put it in here, and we're just gonna press it down nice and even.
I'll do it.
You've been touching your hair, baby. Can you swap those out?
Sure.
If you want to just wash your hands, you could just wash your hands and not try to wear gloves, babe.
I like the gloves better.
You like the gloves better?
1, 2. Excuse me.
Yes, ma'am. This is one thing that I absolutely love about our kitchen, by the way, is having a pull-out like trash can inside of the cabinets. Not only because it like hides the trash, and trash is just not pretty. It also, this is a thick crust, I feel like. It keeps it from smell, and it keeps our dogs out of it. So that's that part of it. All right,
Bears, do you know bears like the trash?
Bears?
Yeah.
I did not know that. We've got some comments. I'm going to read these while.
Okay, what did they say?
You should get Redmond salt. Probably helping mom a good job. Yes. Oh, I'm up close and personal. Only because you're helping B. Yeah. That's probably true, but that's okay. Okay, Bri. So what I always take to make sure that this stays nice and smooth in here is I take actually like you don't need to press down too hard, but I take the measuring cup and just press it down all the way out. Yes, ma'am, please do. Hold it right here though, okay? Right up here like mommy is. Yeah, nice and gentle. There we go. And then you just go all the way around the edges. Yeah. Turn the bowl. There we go. Press a little harder to get it nice and smooth. Love you.
I love when we bake together.
That's why we do it.
I think it's all done.
You think it's all done? I think that looks so great. Can I do a couple more in the middle to even it out? Do you know I love when we bake together too?
I love it.
I love it. What's your favorite thing to bake?
Cookies.
Cookies. We do love our cookies, don't we?
Yeah.
Okay, now we're going into the oven
So hot.
Yeah, it is about 12 minutes or so. Depending on your oven, you may want to go up to like 14, but 12 minutes seems to do the trick for us. So we are done.
Egg part.
Almost the egg part. So,
Mom.
what, baby?
Dad said to ask you because I asked him and he said not to go to make a try, and he said it's fine to ask you, so can I?
Okay, baby, mommy will have to. Baby, I don't know if they're home, sweetie.
Can I go check?
If you walk this way, you can go check. Yeah.
Okay.
Hang on 1 second.
Didn't take my gloves off.
Okay, baby.
I need to do something with my hair.
Yeah, that's fine. Hey, Christian, make sure you knock. Do not just walk in the door, please, okay? Thank you. All right. Good.
So I can get all the
Oh, so you can get it all up. All right, guys, highly recommend using a stand mixer for mixing your actual cheesecake. It is, makes it way easier than trying to mix it by hand. So that's that. First things first on our cheesecake, you need
Eggs.
4 blocks of cream cheese. 4 blocks of cream cheese. It doesn't, from what I have found from baking these, it doesn't really matter what brand. I'm currently using 2 Philadelphia Originals and 2 of the That's Smart cream cheese from Hy-Vee. The That's Smart ones are super inexpensive, so it makes this not a crazy cost. Thank you for helping. I think they're like $1.28 or something versus a lot of other like Philadelphia or even like the Hy-Vee brand is like $1.99. So you don't need high-end cream cheese is what I'm getting at. Good job, baby. Nope, this one. All right, so first things first, we're taking our room temperature cream cheese and we are going to put them in our mixer, whip it up until it's nice and mixed. Yes, so be super careful, okay? So what I do so that it doesn't always, like a lot of times when you just whip cream cheese, it gets stuck to the walls of your bowl like almost immediately. And so I actually stick them to my whisk attachment. Yeah, it's probably gonna be easier with no gloves on, baby. So I actually stick it to my whisk attachment of my mixer. You'll see here in a second, like this, like I literally just stick it on there and then done. And so it comes off, I'm not like fumbling with it. And yeah, do you want me to help, baby? Or you got it? We don't need knife or scissors. Do you want some help?
No.
No? Yes? Okay. All right, you try that one. This one's in the middle. Look at this one's right there in the middle. That one might be easier. So 32 ounces of cream cheese total. Doesn't matter, I guess, if it's blocks or like the tubs, but I'm pretty sure the tubs are like way more expensive. So as you can see, so this one is the generic brand one. And it's the same. So attach it, pull it right off. Love this part. Christian asked specifically for, he wants like 1 cheesecake, so we're making 2. And so he wants one that has fresh strawberries, and then we're gonna make like a blueberry compote for the other.
This part, I'm gonna need my gloves.
Fell in, that's okay. You're gonna need your gloves for it?
Yeah.
I don't think that you need your gloves, baby.
So I can get it out.
Oh, baby, oh, no, okay, whatever, that's fine.
I can't do it.
Yeah, that's all right. I totally scrape off every little bit of cheesecake also. Good job.
Put it up here.
Just stick it, you can stick it in, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go.
I'll get all the other
Here, baby, we can use the spatula. 1 second and I'll help you out, baby. No. Oh, okay. I thought you were grabbing the bowl.
No.
No. Here, baby, hold on.
Scrape it.
I feel like your gloves might be a little more challenging than we thought, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I can make them smaller.
You can make them smaller?
Mm-hmm.
Did I get you with the cream cheese?
A little bit.
Whoopsies. Did you just lick it off? That's fine. That's okay. Night not home, buddy?
No, I'm not home. It's just too cold to play for now.
That's okay.
I'm outside because it's taking me out.
Yep.
And I can't do it going down the ditch until
Yeah.
Nick is on snowboard.
Yeah, we gotta not do it right now, okay? Mommy and Sissy are gonna keep making our cheesecake though, so maybe we can play Mario a little bit more later. Sound good? I know, baby. Why don't you go play with Daddy out in the snow? Thanks, you. All right, back to this. So, whip it up. So I go on like 4 or...
Whipped cream.
Well, kind of. So I go like on speed 4 or 6 here for like 30 seconds or so, and then I will stop it and pull it all off from the sides and do it again. So that way we're getting all the stuff at the bottom, all the stuff on the sides, and everything. You want to dance party for 30 seconds?
I want to see it.
Dance party! You want it closer?
Yeah.
Okay. A little closer. All right. This is our log here.
Oh my gosh.
Ma'am. Yeah, leave that be. Let's also not say that, please. We just had this conversation earlier
I
today.
forgot what to say.
You can say goodness.
Oh my goodness.
So yeah, once again, I'm just pulling all of the cream cheese off from the bottom.
I'm done right now.
Okay.
Can I help?
I think we're okay right now, baby.
Oh man.
That's okay. I know, but maybe you can help when we make the sauce for it.
I'll help right now.
There's not much to help with right now, baby.
Strawberry sauce.
Well, blueberry. We're gonna make a blueberry sauce and have one with fresh strawberries and one with blueberries. So there we go. Lock it up again. Whip it. I like whip it on high now. Dance party, Bubba. You need to put, can you put dry pants on? Is it dry? Oh, you want to talk about the name of all of our appliances?
Charlie.
Charlie. So,
This one's Charlie, and let me tell you what
Bubba,
toaster is.
Bubba.
The toaster is Mac.
Thanks, Bubba. Can you let me do this with Sissy, please?
This is Charlie.
Go do this with.
The
Sorry.
toaster is
You
Mac.
keep touching your hands. Take these off, please.
I
So-
think.
What do you mean the toaster's name is Max?
So, his name is Max.
Are you saying hi?
And Mommy's coffee mixer's name.
Bessie.
Bessie.
Bessie. So,
It's like a cow name.
yeah.
I am.
Right, it's like a milk cow.
Freezing.
Yeah, baby, why don't you go downstairs and play with your switch for a little bit, please?
Bessie.
Thank you,
Oh,
Christian.
Bessie.
Christian, thank you.
Oh, my
I know, but
No
we're not.
gloves.
Bubba, come on, baby.
I did have gloves, but now we don't.
2 children. Both want to help. I'll check.
All
All right, back to this. So now, I like to put this like shield on.
shield.
Christian, please don't do that. Thank
So
you.
you can pour stuff in.
Yes,
it, too.
so that we can put stuff in here a little bit easier.
Oh, Mommy, it's not on.
Keep it locked. It's perfect, baby. So while it's on, this is when I add my vanilla, and then I'm gonna add the eggs. Nope, I'm gonna do this part so that we don't knock it, okay? So 1 tablespoon of vanilla. And then we are gonna do our eggs one at a time.
I want to do it.
No, ma'am. because we don't want eggs, we don't want eggshells in Bubby's cheesecake. Once you get your first egg in, bump up the speed a little. By a little, I mean a lot apparently. Please go downstairs. Right now. Yes, ma'am, thank you. Jealousy. If you have more than one children, hopefully you understand that. Sometimes we gotta do just one of you. All right, so we've got all 3 in there. We're gonna bump up the speed again, and then Crystal does. Yeah, so we're gonna bump up the speed again, and then we're gonna turn it off and pull it in from the sides and keep going. So. Let's not do that, please. Thank you. Okay. Unlock it here. I always try to like.
That's cool.
Yeah. After this, once this is all mixed up, our only thing left to add is powdered swerve.
What's powdered?
No, but I forgot to tell Alexa to start a timer. So I'm gonna see how long it says we've been live, because that'll probably give us an idea. It doesn't tell me. So, Alexa, set a timer for 5 minutes. Yeah, that sounds maybe good. I don't know how long it's been, so we'll see. So scrape it from your sides again. Doing this makes sure that you don't have just like chunks of cheesecake still in here.
Chunks and chunks.
Or chunks of cream cheese, I should say, because you know.
Can I mix it?
Make what?
Mix it.
Well, right now I'm just scraping, baby.
I want to scrape.
Well, your hands are dirty.
No, they're not.
Yeah, they are. Scraping. We've got like straight cream cheese here on the very bottom, so. Excuse me, sassafras. Whose child is this?
Yours.
If any of you are watching this and have known me for a really long time, you will know she ain't lying. Whip it up, whip it, whip it, whip it. Okay, and then I'm turning it down. Last step here is powdered swerve. So we are doing 1 1/4 cup of powdered swerve. I'm gonna do this so that you can pour it in. So that's 5 1/4 cups. So here we go, nice and gentle in there. Yep. Great. Nope. Here. We just tap it like that, baby. Here we go. 2. Flip it upside down. There we go. Whoops. You got more in here, baby. See, so when you stick it in, go like this. Okay? 3. So in all the way, flip it upside down. Yeah, there we go. How many was that?
3.
3. Phew. 4. In, upside down. Nice and gentle. Can you tap right here? There we go. And we're gonna bump up the speed a little.
One more.
5. Here we go. Okay. There we go. Perfect. And then, last step here is we're just gonna bump it. Yeah, good job. Close it all the way. We're gonna kind of turn up the speed a little bit again. And then we're gonna stop it.
And get the thingy out.
Well, almost. We are gonna wipe down, or like swipe down, swipe, whatever. You know what I'm saying. Push down the sides one more time.
I want to do.
Well, I'm gonna do this part, baby, because it's kind of messy like this, okay?
I close my eyes, I see that, but in purple and black.
The ring.
Mm-hmm.
So we have a ring light on because it was really dark in here.
That's what I.
And
see
so
like.
she's seeing the light.
Well,
Okay,
I
I'm gonna get up
close
and
my
close a little bit with this. So here, hopefully you can see this. So you can kind of see all this powdered sugar has still been sitting like along. You're at 21 minutes. Thanks, Emily. Okay, so you can see this powdered
Emily?
sugar. She's one of our friends that's watching video. Is sitting up along the edges here. So we just want to really blend it all in, make sure it's all mixed.
Don't know who Emily is.
Yeah, I know. You know someone named Emily, though.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, you do.
At the club.
Yes. Yes, baby, yes.
And she was my camp teacher, too.
She was your camp teacher. Are you super excited for camp?
Kind of scared, because last time I was at camp when we had a storm.
I know. Yes, they were at camp the day that the storm happened, and it took us 2 hours to get them, so. All right, last time we're blending. Blend, 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 and then we will pull it out.
Party, party.
You wanna go potty quick?
No, party.
Party, party, dance party. Turn that off. Oh, now we're done?
Yeah.
Okay.
When it turns off, it's done.
All right, let's see how it tastes.
Yay! Yummy.
So
That's
good?
really good.
You wanna know what we forgot to add?
What?
Lemon juice.
Oh yeah.
So
That's still really good.
now that we've licked our whisk, we're gonna pour a little bit of lemon juice in. This is the same thing.
Again.
No, ma'am.
Mm.
Just cuts the sweetness down just a tiny bit.
I'm gonna get the milk.
What do you need milk for?
Because I'm thirsty.
1 teaspoon of lemon juice in there. And then we are just gonna have to mix that up with our spatula. Baby, there's nothing for you to help with. We're about to pour it in, and then we are gonna bake it for about we're gonna bake it for between 45 to 50 minutes because her and I have been doing it the whole time. You wanted to play in the snow, baby. And it's a surprise for you. That's why.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, well, I mean, life is just not always perfectly fair, bud, so. Hey, excuse me, ma'am, I can help. Baby boy, daddy is taking care of the snow. Is it nap time?
No, it's not nap time.
Honey, this is real life, everybody.
It's not nap time.
I mean, you sure sound like it's time for a nap.
It sounds like
Perfect.
no nap.
Excuse me, sir, you do not speak to me that way.
What does it look like?
Edges are golden brown. That's how you know that it is perfectly done.
That's really pretty.
It's so pretty, huh? Okay, this is hot, so you need to watch out, please. Thank
I'll
you.
go on this side.
Thank you. All right.
Not time for a nap.
Now we pour it in. Pour it in. And then we are gonna like tap it 1,000,000 times to make sure that we have as many air bubbles out as possible.
It looks like whipped cream.
Looks like thick whipped cream, huh?
Really thick.
Sometimes I let it cool for a little bit. Bubba, you're not being a great representation of your normal personality and attitude right now. Are you?
His birthday is really almost soon.
His birthday is 1 week from yesterday. Crazy, huh?
It's 1 week from yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that means it's even closer.
Yeah. How many days does that mean it is away?
3.
3 days is 1 week?
Yes.
No. 7.
How is it?
Okay. Smooth it out.
Can I do it?
No, ma'am. It's hot, Pam, remember?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Can you back up with your milk? Thanks, sugar.
I want to try the...
Well, I know that you wanted to, and I would have let you until you kept whining about it, because we don't do that. You're continuing to whine about it, baby. Please go downstairs.
I just want to try it. Why did you kick it again?
Christian Burt. Okay. So now that we've got it in our pan, super, super important if you want it to bake evenly and not like have the edges all like go up and sink in the middle. Really important that you try to get it like all the air bubbles out and get it as level as possible. This is very hot.
I think it's...
So you should see the bubbles kind of coming up to the top. I do.
Because you're grown up.
I don't know what this is, but there's a little spot in there. There we go.
A Dalmatian spot.
You think so?
Yeah.
And then I am using a spoon to just kind of
Did you know
level it or
I've
straighten
seen
it out a little
a
bit
dog
more.
before that looks like a Dalmatian.
Well, it probably was a Dalmatian then, huh? Like Dalmatians are dogs, baby. It's not just in the movies.
I know.
You know. If you guys couldn't tell, Christian really loves playing in the snow. Like, really loves. All right.
We need to lock it all the way so it doesn't go everywhere.
It's already locked, baby. All right, there we go. Now we are gonna bake it for about 45 to like 55 minutes or so.
Alexa.
You're gonna let Alexa know. Knife in the middle just to make sure that it is set all the way through, and then you will take it out, set it on your cooktop, on your stove top, and let it sit in the pan still for at least a full hour. After that, you can take it and put it in your fridge, possibly your garage, as long as you cover it right now. Put it in there for, at least, I would say, a minimum of 2 more hours, just so that it continues setting and cooling, and then enjoy. So we'll show you guys more of what it looks like later.
Alexa, what do I say?
Set a timer for 45 minutes. We use Alexa for everything too. So anyways, if you guys have questions on any of this, let me know, but I will post the link to the recipe here in the comments. So hope you guys are having a good snow day too. Bye. You want to say bye, baby? My little milk monster.